Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Number 24, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Yandy Diaz now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. At the belt and fires. The punch out there. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 81. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tampa Bay nothing, Yankees coming up. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back in the Bronx and pitching here today, Drew Rasmussen.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And stepping in is the speedy number 50. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Line drive, caught. Here's some real power at the plate. Roberto Clemente. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Derek Jeter. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And there's the strike. Clemente, the runner at second with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
0-2 now. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That one felt good. His second home run of the series. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. Mark McGwire stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up next for New York, Ricky Henderson. That's ripped. Base hit. McGwire around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Second and third, 1 gone. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. That's back. Out of here. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So up next, Joe Torre. Smash to the left side. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. Second inning set to go. And now it's going to be number 0. The right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball to pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the rookie catcher, number 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's in there. 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Down in order go the Rays. It's 5-0. And welcome back. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Rasmussen back to work. In the air, left field. A Rosarena after it. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, number 50. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
The new pitcher in the game, Eric Lauer.
Number 52, Eric Lauer.
Roberto Clemente, the next to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second homer this series. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Got it. Nice grab. 2 down. And the batter now, Mark McGwire. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Up the middle, lays out. He's got it. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here in New York, Lau at the plate.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Pitch is in there. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him. And one away in the top of the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Ball 1, no strikes. Arozarena, a former Rookie of the Year, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Manuel Margot now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Arozarena stands at first with 1 out. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. 2 down. Throw over to first. At the plate, number 24. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The 1-2. That one ripped left field. Back there. And that one is out of here. A shot to left. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. And a pitch to the left side, but it is well foul. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he deals. Ground ball left side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out, that ends the frame. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's 7-2. Set for the bottom of the third, and now Ricky Henderson. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 8-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Ripped on a line. That's a hit.
Waste no time there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
And next for New York, Sammy Sosa. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A towering home run. And they add a couple more. It's 10-2.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Luis Patino into the game. And here's the catcher, Joe Torre. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Line drive, Adam in center field.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So digging in, Mickey Mantle.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 11-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One down. Roberto Clemente digs in now. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, the tag out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Derek Jeter. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Yankees 11, the Rays 2. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, number 81. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now here is number 0. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Now, number 1. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Loud swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Rays strand a pair. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Patino back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 12-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now Ricky Henderson. Line drive, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at first, Aaron Judge will hit next. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Could be extra bases. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joe Torre. Line drive. Arozarena makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And the lead continues to grow. Now on the bump, Ryan Thompson. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. Rips one to right. Knocks it down. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, number 50. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. One run across. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now here is Roberto Clemente. That's a base hit as a run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard, Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 down.
Number 25. McGuire.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGuire. And that's down, a base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. On a line, base hit. Here comes Clemente around third. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow. Aaron Judge at the plate. Line drive, base hit. McGuire around third. He scores, and they extend their lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Garrett Clevenger gets the ball now.
Now number 60. Garrett Clevenger.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the DH, Sammy Sosa. That to right. Margot settles under it. He makes the grab. And that is that. But it's a huge 8-run inning for him as they open up the lead. On to the top of the 5th we go. Yankees out in front, 19-2. New inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Strike one.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Flied to right his first time. In there for strike 1.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Number 24 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Torre. The wide to kick the pitch. That's out to center field. Number 0 settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 7.
Mickey Mantle now at the plate.
Mantle.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Margot settles under it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batter, number 50.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 50.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Roberto Clemente. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Wow, these guys are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Back up the middle and a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So 2 down. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, out towards left center. Can't get there. Base hit. Clemente coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mark McGwire. Now a screamer into the outfield. Arozarena makes the grab on the run. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 21-2. All set for the top of the 6th. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH. Yandy Diaz. Jimmy Cordero gets handed the rock out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That's in for a strike. Diaz, 31 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away. Next is the speedy first baseman, number 81. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Digging in, number 0. Little chopper rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Man at first, number 50, next to hit for the Rays. And ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1. Swings through that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground right side. He handles it himself. That's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. The Yankees lead it 21-2. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the center fielder, Ricky Henderson.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Clevenger in his 2nd season, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here is Aaron Judge. Lined, and that's a base hit. Henderson rounds second on his way to 3rd. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double. Now up as the Yankees DH, Sammy Sosa. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they extend their lead. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Colin Poche. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joe Torre. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. They put two on the board on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We head to the 7th now in game 2. The Yankees lead this one 23-2. Back for more from the Bronx. Top of inning number 7. And here is number 1. Michael King takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Out to short. Tosses to first. They get the out on Arozarena. Here's Manuel Margot. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Lau at second with. Two down. 0-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 50. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 24-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. That's a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws in time. Great stretch at first for the out. What a play. Here's the second baseman, Derek Jeter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now it hits him in the chest.
Number 25.
Mark McGwire, the next to hit. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it in on the run. Out number 2.
The center field, number 24. Ricky.
Man at first, Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. And a base hit into right center field. Jeter around second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Two gone with runners at the corners. And now Aaron Judge. Line drive. Oh, he dropped it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. New pitcher on here, Ronaldo Lopez. Now it's the DH, Sammy Sosa.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Oh, that hit him. To first, out number 3. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. Yankees out in front, 25-2. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman.
The third baseman, number 24.
Number 24, Wandy Peralta, taking over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Torrey makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. And there's a foul ball. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. The pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ouch, that one drilled him. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
To third. Zips it across. That's out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the catcher, Joe Torre. The pitch. That's smashed towards center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 50. Smoked to the left, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And up next for New York, Roberto Clemente. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one's gone. All muscle to center field. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 28-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Pete Fairbanks gets the call from the pen. And next for New York, Derek Jeter. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Mark McGwire stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly ball to right. Margot settles under it. That is the inning. Yankees with a 3-run shot. Last chance for the Rays coming up. back in New York. And now the center fielder, number 0. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Holmes, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Number 50, next to hit for the Rays. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now, number 1. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next one is off the plate. 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now it's Brandon Lau. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. This to center field. Henderson on the move. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.